Good morning, welcome. We have finished our 10 minutes of rolling. We're going to start out with just a simple walkout to plank, adding in some down dogs. So feet just hip distance, if not a little bit wider, core tight. We're just going to forward fold, let your hands come all the way down to the mat. Walk out straight legs to your plank position. Add a couple of down dogs, and then we're going to walk all the way back up with straight legs. We may add some deep squat as well, but we're just going to do straight leg for right now. Round all the way up, arms overhead, and come right back down. So keep repeating that, waking up your body, adding in that movement. 2 down dogs. Stay nice and straight through your arms. Hands stacked under shoulders. Let's go into a deep squat next. So deep squat, walk out, and we'll walk back to that same deep squat. We'll do 2 deep squat walkouts. Walking back up with that deep squat, arms overhead, all the way back up to standing. One more time through. We're going to add in a Spider-Man plank with some rotation after this. So next time you're in that plank position, whether you forward fold or your deep squat, walk out, Spider-Man plank. So you're bringing up that left foot, adding in that rotation, back and other side. Alternating back and forth. You can always walk those hands back for that lateral lunge. Also, another way you can do it is drop that back knee and then add in that rotation. Restack and curl back to the other side. You can drop that knee. Or add in the lateral walk. Lots of different things to get that stretching. So one more time each side. And then we're going to drop down onto all fours. Adding in a little cat-cow. So all fours, nice and stacked, hands under shoulders. Cat-cow. Make sure you're breathing in each position. Big arch at the back. One more time in each direction, and then ending in that neutral spine. We're going to go ahead and lift our left arm, right leg. So staying balanced, hip bones pointed straight down to the mat. Nice long extension. Bring it back in and switch sides. So hold steady, lift, stretch, drop, and switch. Head staying pointed down at the mat. Switch. Switch. Staying nice and lengthened, not falling into that hip. And end in all fours. One cat-cow just to reset. Back to that neutral spine. We're going to curl our toes under, lift our knees. And hold that static neutral spine plank. And then lift and lower those knees. So you're hovering. Knees are not touching the mat. You're lengthened and stretched through those arms. Lift and lower. 3 more, 2, 1. Bring your knees down. Curl those wrists under, fingers in and out. We're going to go one more time. This time we're going to push those knees out to the side. So restack your hands, curl your toes under, lift your knees, And then push those knees out, out and back in. Nice. Head stays pointed down from that. Great job, you guys. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees down. Back of the hands onto the floor. Curling your fingers in. Little wrist stretch. In and out. Okay, we are going to go into a little ab circuit to finish off our warm up. So single leg stretch. One knee in, other leg extended out. Then our straight leg stretch. Then our double leg, both legs in and out. And then last is our toe touches. We'll go diagonal toe touches, so legs up and reaching. Right hand to left toes, left hand to right toes. We'll go 30-30. Set my little timer here so I can see it. 30 seconds of work for each exercise, and then we are going to have a 30-second rest. We'll go 4 times through, and then we'll get into our Tabatas. So hug your knees in. We're going to start in 5 seconds with that single leg stretch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First 30 seconds. Lower back pressed into the mat. Really extending and pushing your heel towards the wall in front of you, towards that space in front of you. Halfway there. Straight leg stretches next. You're breathing. Elbows open, chest open. 3, 2, 1. Switching into that straight leg. So up while the other leg lowers. You're reaching behind your calf, behind your ankles, as high as you can. Head and neck are up off the mat. You're breathing. 10 more seconds. Double leg stretches next. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Hug those knees in, extending arms and legs. You can rest your head and neck. Bring it back up. Halfway there. Diagonal toe touches are next. Three, 2, 1. Legs up. Arms extend. Opposite toe. Reaching, popping those shoulder blades as high as you can off the mat while that lower back stays glued to the mat. 10 seconds. And we've got a 30-second rest. We're going 4 times through this. 3, 2, 1. Resting. 30-second rest. Fantastic work. You can always roll over onto your belly. Little cobra stretch. We're going to start again in 10 seconds with that single leg stretch on your back. Hug your knees in, getting ready to straighten that one leg. Here we go. 30 seconds. Single leg stretch. Nice controlled breathing, really hugging that knee in. You can add that little pulse up towards your knee. You can feel the difference. Like you're trying to pull yourself up. Straight leg is next. Here we go and switch. Elbows stay wide as you're grabbing for that leg that's up in the air. While that other leg drops, you got it. Double leg stretch in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Those knees hug in. You can always lower your neck. Give it a rest. A long time to hold it up. 10 seconds left. Ready to switch? Last one, toe touches. Here you go. We're working. Last 30 seconds before our rest. Got it, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 1. Hug those knees and let your head rest. Fantastic work. And your little quad stretch, hip flexor stretch. Side. Other side. All right, you guys, round 3 is coming up. On your back, hug your knees in, and we're working. Single leg stretch. Keep your feet flexed. You can rest your head and neck whenever you need to. Halfway there. Straight leg is next. 5 seconds. Keep your lower back pressed into the mat and switch. Straight leg. Straight leg is what it is. Try and keep those legs as straight as you can while you're reaching behind the back of your legs. 10 seconds. Double leg. Coming up. And switch. Both knees hug in. Keep breathing. You got it. Diagonal toe touches. One more rest. One more round. Last 8 seconds here. And switch, legs up. Diagonal toe touch. Halfway. Really nice to be outside, but boy, allergies kick in really fast. Keep going. And resting. Oh, nothing like having an itchy nose when you're doing your toe touches. All right, rock that back out. Our last 30-second rest. One last round coming up. Whatever stretches feel good for you in these 30 seconds. 10 seconds left. All right, going into our last round. On your back, let's do it. Single leg stretch. Keep that foot flexed. Pressing that heel towards the opposite wall. 10 seconds. Straight leg is next. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Reaching up as high as you can. Keeping that leg as straight as you can. Halfway there. Keep going, keep going. Double leg is next. 3, 2, 1, switch it. Almost there, so close. Finish strong. 10 seconds, and we're going into our diagonal pivots. Finish it off. 3, 2, 1, legs up. Reach. Reach for those toes. Try and make that connection. Fantastic. 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Let your head and neck relax and rest. Fantastic work. Stay there. Roll over onto your belly. A little cobra stretch. And you continue to stretch while I demo our first couplet. We're going to grab our dumbbells for chest press from our bridge. You may need 2 sets of dumbbells for this because the second part of that couplet is a pullover, also from that bridge position. So you may need a little bit lighter for that pullover, or you can always drop 1 dumbbell. So chest press up in that supine bridge, heels planted, toes to the ceiling. Chest press. I want to see nice and lengthened arms with those dumbbells coming together in the middle, elbows bend, right down to the floor, right back up. Then we're going to go into our pullover. So back up into that static position, nice straight arms, all the way overhead and back up. Okay, no bend in the elbows, not skull crushers here, but nice straight arms, pullover. Okay, like we're gonna go into that pull over the roll up, right? So 2 dumbbells squeezed together. You can always just hold 1 single dumbbell overhead. That works too. All right, up in that bridge. I'm gonna go ahead and set our timer. So you'll hear the beep. We're gonna go 12 rounds through. So 6 of each exercise. 20-10 is the work set. 1 second here. I thought I had it all set up. So remember, with Tabatas, 20 seconds of max effort. And then you'll have a 10-second rest and transition into the next exercise. All right, you guys. Chest press to start in 5. Go. Set number 1. 1 of 12 right here. Keeping that really good form, arms extended. Hips up nice and high. All right, set those down. Switch it if you need to. Pull over. Squeeze those dumbbells together. Arms extend overhead and right up above your chest. Heels planted, hips up nice and high. Big extension. All right, back to this chest press. 3 of 12 here. Little rest. Back up. Nice work, you guys. Keep it going. 5 seconds left. All right, switch it if you need to. Set number 4 of 12 right here. Keep those hips up. Should be high on your shoulder blades if you can. High, high bridge. Pull over. Excellent. Almost that halfway point. Nice job, you guys. All right, 6 and 12. We made it to our halfway point. Hips back up. Arms overhead. Pull over. Arms should come right down beside your ears. Keep those hips up. Nice high bridge. You can always have just a soft bend in the elbows there. That's not a worry. 7 to 12. Woo. Five seconds. Switch it. Number 8, right here. Pull over. Yes. Woo. You've got 2 dumbbells. Make sure you're squeezing them together. All right, last 2 sets. 9 of 12 right here. Hips up, hips up. Three, 2, 1. This one and one more of each. Pull over. Arms extended overhead and right back up. All right, last 2. Chest press. Hips up. Here we go. As many as you can in that 20 seconds, keeping really good form. That's what it's all about. 3, 2, give me 1 more. All right, done with our chest press. Last pull over. New couplet coming up. Keep those hips up. Yes. You know, every time I say that, I'm correcting myself and bring it down. All right, great work, you guys. First couplet done. I'll check in that box. Reset my timer. Grab a sip of water. Second couplet. We're going to be upstanding. Same thing with maybe a little bit of a lighter set of dumbbells. We're going into tricep kickbacks. You can do them together or you can alternate them. Okay, so from a bent over position, we're going to be kicking back into that straight arm position. So you can go one at a time if you need to, alternate that tricep kickback, or both together. Arms extend, come right back in. Make sure you're not here with your shoulders, right? Opening your chest, shoulders are back and down, your core is tight. Tricep kickbacks. Next, we're going into RDL with a bent over row. So nice straight legs, little soft bend, pushing your bottom back to that RDL, and then changing the hand position, adding in that bent over row, and then coming back up to standing. RDL, bent over row, all the way up. Okay, tricep kickbacks. Alternate or together into that RDL with a bent over row. Starting in 5. Tricep kickbacks to start. Nice solid position with your body. Bend and extend. It's too heavy, do one at a time. Whew, thank goodness that's only 20 seconds, right? Okay, RDL to bent over row. 2 of 12 right here. Remember to push your bottom back, squeezing those shoulder blades on that row. Soft bend in the knees. Beautiful. Triceps. 3 of 12. Yes, slow and intentional. Big bend, big extension. Excellent. Whew. RDL bent over row. That's it. Keep that head pointed down to the mat. In that nice flat back position. Get that rolling. Triceps. We are set. 5 of 12 right here. Halfway. Feel that burn. Couple shoulder rolls. Go. 6 to 12. Halfway point. All right, number 7. Alternate those tricep kickbacks if you need to. Nice work. You got it. Pass that halfway mark. 5 more seconds. Switch it. Feet hip distance. Tight, bottom back. Nice, you guys. 9 to 12. lose that core connection. Stop bending your knees. Bend and extend. All right, this one and one more of each. All right, last set. Whew, got this. Keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. You got it. Extend those arms. All right, last one. As many as you can get in, 5 more seconds. All right, set those dumbbells down out of your way. We do not need them for this next couplet. Quick demo, reset the watch. Okay, we're gonna be in our plank position. Slingshot with an alternating knee raise. So hand stacked under shoulders. Curl those toes up. Feet just outside hip distance. We're gonna bend the knees and slingshot forward, right knee to right elbow. Back, left knee to left elbow. So slingshot, bringing that knee forward with you, just to that stacked position. Okay, next couplet, pledge plank. 4, 1 push up. You can drop down to the knees for that push up if you want to. So you're here, plank, 1, 2, 3, 4, drop the knees, single push up. Back to that pledge plank. Okay? So 4, pledge plank, 1 push up. After that slingshot. Whew. All right. Starting in 5 with the slingshot. Right knee to right elbow as you come forward. Hips back, slingshot forward. So find that rhythm. "20 seconds. Nice. Come down to your knees. Reset. Hand stack. Plank. Plank. 4 taps. 1 push up. Try to eliminate as much rocking as you can in that pledge plank. Beautiful. 1 of each done. Number 3 right here. Slingshot. Widen that stance if it's more comfortable. Keep your bottom down. Nice work. You can always elevate these also. Chair, table. Resting. 5 of 12 right here. Slingshot. Now always also eliminate that knee raise. Woo. Nice job, you guys. Side plank. Push up. Widen that stance if you need to eliminate that rocking. All right, that's that slingshot. 7 to 12 here. Reset for that clutch plank, shoulder rolls. You got it. Whew. Slingshot. 9 to 12. We're so close now. All right, this one and one more of each. Whew. Right there with ya. Teamwork. Get this done together. Lots of chest and shoulders this morning. All right, this is it. Last one of each. All together. Whew. That's it. Last one. Clutch plank. Push up. 20 seconds. Woo. 3, 2, 1. And resting. Push back into child's pose. Amazing job, you guys. That was trying to give our shoulders a break. Last and final couplet. Bicycle crunch. One side, then the other. So legs tabletop, hands resting lightly on the sides of your head. We're gonna go left leg in, gonna extend as you come up to that right. So left elbow, right extension, and then other side. That tabletop is static. Tabletop with that left leg, right elbow to that left knee. So this is the way it looks. static. As you bring that elbow to the static knee, the other leg extends. All right, so we're just doing one side at a time. Bicycle crunch. We're almost done, you guys. Resetting. Hopefully you grabbed a sip of water. Last couplet. Starting in 5, let's go. Left elbow to right knee. Left leg's going to extend. Left elbow to right knee. Left leg extends. That's it. Almost there. Hug those knees in. Little transition rest. Right elbow, left knee. Right leg extends. You can always have that left foot down on the floor. Okay, so modified from here. Although I don't think it's any easier. Woo. All right, back to that first side. Left leg's extending. 3 of 12 right here. Hug those knees in. Right leg's extending. Right elbow to left knee. Woo. Hip flexors. We will stretch them out after this. Beautiful job, you guys. Left leg extending. Left shoulder blade as high as you can off the mat. Reaching for that right knee. Whew. Tabletop. Right leg extending. Right elbow to left knee. Right shoulder blade coming far, far off the mat. I know. I'm feeling it too. Hug those knees in. Left leg extends. All right. We are past the halfway point. Left leg's extending. Right leg's extending. My bad. I had to look at you. See, I need you guys here. Like I'm doing something wrong. Right leg's extending. Right elbow to left knee. Woo. Thank you, Kevin. All right, left leg's extending. Beautiful. in our time here. We're going into set 10. This one and 2 more. Right leg's extending. 1 more of each after this. Oh my goodness. Okay, down to the last 2. 40 seconds of work. Legs extending. Left elbow to right knee. Beautiful. All right, last 20 seconds. Tabletop. Right leg extending. Right elbow to left knee. This is it. We're stretching after this. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Oh, fantastic work. Let's stretch it out. Let's go into a quad stretch from the floor. Just going to stop this timer. Let's roll over onto our left side, grabbing our right ankle, that top leg, right ankle in our right hand, and just pull your right heel into your bottom. Left leg's extended. You can even rest your head on your arm or your head all the way down to the mat. And just letting that right knee, allow it to lower down onto the top of that left leg as you breathe, stretching through the front of that quadricep, allowing that hip flexor to rest and stretch. Pull that heel in a little bit tighter. Try and let that leg drop a little bit lower. Taking your time here and just breathing into that stretch. If you have the flexibility, you can always do this from your stomach also. Just pulling that heel up a little bit farther, letting that leg drop a little bit lower. Maybe it's finally on top of that left leg. And then we'll switch sides whenever you're ready. Left leg, ankle comes up into your left hand. That right leg is extended, and lower your head down onto the mat. Just pulling that left heel into your bottom. And allowing that left knee to try and fall down on top of that right leg. Keep breathing. We'll switch it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that leg go. Let's come up to a kneeling position and just continue those hip flexor stretches. So right knee on the mat, left foot flat on the floor in front of you. We'll do our little pelvic tilt. And a little lunge forward. That always feels so good. So shoulders relaxed, hands can be on your hip, hands can be up in the air. Hip bones pointed straight forward. Continuing to stretch out that right psoas. Tilting those headlights, those hip bones up to the sky before you. That little lunge forward. We'll go one more time on this side. Oh, that feels so good. And then we'll switch it out. Again, take your time. You want to stay on that side a little bit longer. Left knee down, right foot flat, little tilt and lunge. Come back to center, relax, readjust, tilt. So you're really focusing on tilting those hip bones up to the sky before you do that little lunge forward. Everything is almost invisible to the eye. It's such a small movement. You're really working that left. So as whatever foot you have or whatever knee you have on the floor is the hip flexor that you're stretching. One more time. Tilt. So you're really squeezing through that left glute. And then that little lunge forward. All right, both knees. Let's come up into a down dog. So restacking your hands, curl your toes under hips. Come up nice and high. Walk the dog. And then a big bend in both knees as you walk your hands back to your feet. We're going to round up nice and slow. If you want to stay on your mat and do all those cross body stretches, please feel free to do so. I'm going to leave you with that right there. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys all back here soon.